gosh, look at the crowd.
Come this way.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Welcome to Lmd Newsweek. I'm Ashwini Vethakan, and we begin with a look at the COVID-19 situation in the island. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients in the island currently stands at 86,989, with the total number of recoveries reaching 83,561, and the total number of deaths now stands at 520. On a positive note, Sri Lanka received the first batch of donor-funded COVID-19 vaccines from the COVAX facility on the 7th of March. 264,000 doses of the Oxford AstraZeneca Covishield vaccine were delivered as part of the first wave of arrivals that is expected to continue over the coming months. A co-cabinet spokesperson reassured the public that the government's vaccination program is not politically influenced. He further mentioned that the President and the Health Minister have given strict instructions to ensure that this will not happen at any cost, and has advised officials to prioritize identified high-risk areas, which are the Colombo and Gampaha districts. The Director General of Health Services reaffirmed that the vaccine will be given to all citizens over the age of 30 across all districts in the country in the near future, with the vaccination drive being conducted based on the available doses. The Minister of Tourism revealed that the government is considering extending the provision of loans and leases at concessionary rates to those affected by COVID-19 in the tourism industry till the end of December. And now for a public service announcement. If you are looking for the right center to receive your jab of the COVID-19 vaccine, simply call your area PHI and he will tell you where to register. And now for a roundup of local news. The Director General of Health Services has granted approval to reopen schools in the Western Province for grades 5, 11 and GCE A-level classes on the 15th of March in several phases. The Ministry of Power vehemently denied that the power failures witnessed in the northern and north-central provinces on 8th March was not an act of sabotage but the result of a technical malfunction in the new Anuradhapura grid substation. In his message on International Women's Day, the President declared that the way a country treats and accepts its women is a social indicator of the nation's true development. In the Veeravala area of Tissamaharama, an individual was arrested for impersonating a candidate at the GCE O-level examinations. The accused, a 21-year-old youth, allegedly attempted to take the mathematics paper for the 2020 exam on behalf of his cousin at the Kaluwila Exam Centre. Moving on to business news. The Minister of Plantation and co-cabinet spokesman says that Sri Lanka is poised to set up a pharmaceutical investment zone in Milleva, Horana, with an investment of 8 billion rupees. The Minister of Energy and co-cabinet spokesperson said that Sri Lanka Ports Authority can raise capital from the Colombo Stock Exchange to build the East Container Terminal, given that the development cannot be completely financed through loans. According to some estimates that have been made public, the partially built East Terminal may require up to $600 million. A State Ministry report has revealed that the state incurred a loss of 15.9 billion rupees in taxes due to the infamous sugar scam allegedly carried out by well-connected importers. The Colombo Stock Exchange and Securities and Exchange Commission of Sri Lanka have decided to withdraw the requirements applied to stockbroker firms through the latest circulars bearing number 0403-2021 dated 8th March due to system limitations and practical constraints regarding the submission of certain information. Taking a look at global news. As of this week, the global COVID-19 numbers have surpassed 119 million, with the recovered number being a little over 94 million, and the total number of deaths have exceeded 2 million. Sri Lankan-born visual artist Randy Chris has brokered a partnership with Universal Music Group's Interscope Records, the brand that represents leading artists including the likes of the Rolling Stones, Dr. Dre and Lady Gaga. This latest collaboration earned him the opportunity to direct the lyric video for Eminem's recent track, Tone Deaf. Russian space agency Roscosmos declared that it has signed an agreement with the China National Space Administration to develop research facilities on the surface or in orbit of the moon. Former First Lady Michelle Obama will be inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame along with the 9-member class of 2021, which comprises inspirational characters like soccer icon Mia Hamm, NASA's first African-American female engineer, Katherine Johnson, and PepsiCo's first female CEO, Indra Nooyi. Wrapping things up, we look at the world of sports. Tennis legend Roger Federer is raring to make a comeback following a 13-month hiatus for recuperation after his second knee injury at the Qatar Open in Doha, where he's set to face off against Britain Dan Evans in the first round. Speaking of one of the best players in tennis history, one of his achievements has been surpassed. Novak Djokovic broke Federer's record for most weeks spent as the men's top-ranked player in the sport, surpassing the previous record of 310 weeks. Focusing on the bars in the soccer world, legend Cristiano Ronaldo made the great mistake of turning his back on the ball. In the nail-biter game that was Juventus vs Porto, this slight moment of indecision enabled Sergio Oliveira to hit a low shot, which played a crucial role in their victory based on away points. While on the subject of unexpected developments, the ICC has requested its CEO Manu Swani to take a leave of absence following an investigation conducted by PricewaterhouseCoopers over his authoritarian style of functioning. The Sri Lankan legends led by Captain Tilakaratne Dilshan are making their role heard in the ongoing Road Safety World Series T20, as they stand comfortably in first place in the points table after qualifying for the semi-finals. They will meet England on Sunday. That's all the news we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching and stay safe.